So hello again. I my my work last time was suboptimal, so I decided. Well, my parents kind of uh didn't like it, but then again, they're probably right. My work last time was suboptimal, so I'm doing it again with a, a more clear script and not so many contradictions and a lot more simpler. Okay, see here. Ed was an engineer who was obsessed with immortality, unlike his brother who was content with things how they were. This ultimately drove a wedge between the brothers, leading them to a physical altercation. During this fight, they fell into some underground tunnels, killing them both. Ed comes back as a ghost and is able to locate a shard of his brother's soul and a video camera. Unaware, Ed is transported to the e 1800s. Once there, Ed creates an alter ego named Litho, and from here forward, we'll be referred as such. Litho struggles to find why he is back in time and come to grips with this new reality. Little does he know how much he is in store for. As Litho learns from his wanderings, I'm pretty sure that's the word. My dad writes in this weird way. It's not really cursive, but like it's like somewhere in between cursive and manuscript, where it's just like sometimes you just can't tell what he's writing or what a letter is. Sarah kills 3 bullies. Sarah meets Lewis and Oliver and comes up with the idea for Dreamworld Entertainment. Together they enter the competition to earn the money for their business. Sarah makes a deal with Litho to open a gate to the spirit world by killing people, followed by the events of Wyatt's tapes that looks similar to Litho's camera. So basically, my theory is Litho, Allison, and Winnie are relatives of our ancestors of Wyatt. uh, I'm not really sure where my dad got the unaware part, because I I could have sworn that I told him it was that they brought the camera with him from the future, like that was on his person, as he fell, but uh I'm not really sure about certain things, because like I'm not really good at retaining things, and uh this was really just what my dad could get down from me trying to explain it to him. It's much clearer than my mom's, but like there is a little bit of like disconnect. Like I think there was a bit of miscommunication, but for all I know, like I'm not good at retaining things, so maybe my dad is actually right about this. So I'm just gonna leave it in like that. Okay. Uh. Anyway, I have some something good here. One second. I will move you over to this side. Right there. Nice and good. Right. Here we go. Here we go. And okay. And so I noticed. I noticed this soul stuff is similar. The soul science stuff is similar to quantum information. Obviously, I'm not implying that it is quantum information, because like you do your own thing, but like it has enough parallels that I thought of a potential uh uh soul energy, or whatever, of this thing that traps quantum information. So anyway, what it has in common with quantum information is they're basically information on a quantum level, which is what memories are made of, which is the soul stuff is memory, and they're also tied to alongside the chemicals that trigger it. They also, or quantum information is tied to aiding in the production of certain emotions, and like storing like memory of those emotions, and stuff like that. And I know this is soul energy stuff. Quantum information is often like a a a microscopic field of like molecules, like electrons, protons, that stuff, kind of stuff. I'm not sure if it's only neutrons. It might be the others as well. And like I'm not really an expert on it yet, but basically, from what I can tell, quantum information is the scientific equivalent to what religion calls a soul, which my personal opinions on religion is basically stupid, but like it's much more complicated. Like I have a bunch of evidence for it, but like that's not what we're here to talk about. So anyway, I'm assuming to form this field, there would have to be a bunch of energy around. Also, the different energy amounts differentiate different parts of the quantum information. And so where uh I'm going to do it from most complicated device to least complicated device for like something that you could like make a soul's equivalent of, because the stuff in real life would trap quantum information. Okay, you got the trapped ion quantum computer. I just realized it's specifically ions, which I don't know if wait, if I'm remembering right, which or all of those things, those different kinds of molecules, which I'm a scientist, but like I don't really remember things well, so like if I sound unexperienced, I'm it's a bit of me both being like a little unexperienced because like I don't really work with these things in person yet, and also I I am very forgetful and don't really retain things well, as I said before. So anyway, trapped ion quantum computer. That's the most complicated. You could have a Paul trap, which is basically like the part of the trapped ion computer that actually traps the quantum information. But what it uses to do that is a third thing, which you could come up with from a different source rather than a Paul trap, is an electromagnetic field, which honestly, like, I'm not implying that like it's like basing things off of real life, but I'm just saying they have a lot of parallels. So I think in order to trap litho, which is a ghost and like a spirit and all that stuff, I feel like it would be a good idea to have a in-universe soul equivalent of this quantum information stuff. Thank you, and I hope this video is better than the other one. And also, if I do get picked, I really hope my character dies, and I become a ghost of logic, rage, like wrath, like very intense rage, like the rage of 1,000 moons, or no, not moons, 1,000 suns, like like also in trauma. And my idea for the ghost, you can have the ghost be a different thing other than this. But my idea would be the show would be like kind of like the things that like connect different fungi together, like forming their little biological internet thing that they have, and on the inside it'd be like mostly black but with red highlights, like it'd be like a fire, and there would be eyes, and like the mushroom things would have slits to show your eyes, and like uh it would have a humanoid figure, but also hands for feet as well. And and like you can do a whole different thing. Like I'm happy with that. I just really hate the human design, and it really sucks. And I think I have some sort of body dysphoria or something like that. So so I'd really appreciate it if I get picked. If I could like either be or become something separate from a human. Thank you.